Welcome to Belief. What do you believe in? My name is Darren. The believers call me Blaq. I got a special guest, man. My man. I call him Turk the Yard Trapsouljah, big dog. What it do?
What's up with you, broski? I'm cooler, man. Cool and happy, man. You know, happy to be talking to you and shit doing this interview, you know, broski.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
I was listening to your joint, man, Trap Revelation earlier.
Yeah, revolution, man. You know, no question. R.I.P. George Floyd, screwed up clip.
Yo, where you at right now?
I'm in Nuremberg, Germany.
Yeah, overseas.
Nuremberg, Germany.
So that George Floyd shit, that shit hit everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah. It was deep out here, man. We had a demonstration like at Vertiz is actually where I shot the original Totus video at.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the you know, Black Lives Matter in Nuremberg. Berlin had like shit, 20,000 plus in the streets, you know. So
yeah,
no question, bro.
Over there overseas, man, it's like a melting pot. You know what I'm saying? Especially over there, you know what I'm saying? Because I spent a little bit of time over there, not a lot, just a little bit. And you just see, you know what I'm saying? You got your African Americans, you got your Jamaicans, you got know,
all of us.
Everybody.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. And it's like everybody mixed in, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because I don't really have too many German friends, but I got a few, you know what I'm saying? It's more of Turkish, Arabic, Russians and shit, you know, like my prince, you know, so yeah, he Russian. Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, because you've been there how long? A couple of years now.
Yeah, so I've been in Germany for a total of 8.5 years. But 2009, 2011, Kaiserslautern, 18 months, Fort Campbell. Then I came back to Germany 2012, and I've been here ever since. I've been free out in the army, though, for 4 years. I got out in the army in 2016, so, you know, I'm here. My son here, so can't go nowhere.
Yeah. I seen you all do the barbershops, you know what I'm saying? So they pretty much they pretty much embrace you, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Gotta talk to people, though. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the culture, man. The homie, the family, and they good people, you know what I'm saying? Them, that's Babs Barbershop out in the city. They from Ghana, some brothers from Ghana, you know what I'm saying? The Ox. And shit, anything I needed help with from when it come to my son, you know what I'm saying? Or my lawyers for this or that, apartment, home to stay, they let's go there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, networking. You know what I'm saying? Black business.
That's what you found that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they really just embrace you. You could tell. You know what I'm saying? You would think you was from there your whole life.
Yeah, bro. See, that's a fact, bro. That's good, though, bro. They be showing love, though, for real.
Yeah.
No bullshit, man.
Where you from originally? I know this answer, but I'm asking for them.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I'm from Southeast D.C., you know what I'm saying? 22nd Street.
Deuce.
You know what I'm saying? Deuce. Originally, though, I was born in Northwest Uptown D.C. You know what I'm saying? Columbia Hospital for Women it don't exist anymore. I actually mentioned that in one of my songs. And I lived in Northeast for 6 years till I was 6 years old, and then I moved to Southeast D.C. You understand? And I lived in Parkland. Yeah. That's the hood I lived in, but the hood up the street, it was 22nd Street. You know, all of us went to school together, but I know some originals from Parkland, but you know, I'm 22nd Street for life, rest in peace, everybody.
And that's my joint too, that Deuce, you know, my son, we call him special relationship.
Yeah, that's love. I love that. I love to hear that, bro. I really do.
Yo, how you get away from DC, being you a Cowboys fan, man? What's up?
Okay, so yeah, in DC, man, like I think Wale mentioned it, you know what I'm saying? Like, not Wale, but it was on one of the Go-Go songs. But DC is either Cowboys or Redskins. So like my grandmother, you know what I'm saying? They born in the 1940s. And my grandmother, my whole family, Cowboys. My mom, Cowboys. My father, Cowboys. They all from DC. And I got cousins, they all like the Redskins. But not too many in my family. But my homies, it's just a battle. It's just Cowboys, Redskins, all in DC though. Yeah, no question. It was more Cowboy fans last year in Redskins Stadium than it was Redskins.
Okay.
In the DC Stadium last year, bro. Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck. You know, we was trolling they ass.
That was really going hard.
And DC, and then the initials, you know, DC, Dallas Cowboys. So yeah, that's how I go. Yeah. Yeah.
When you hopped on that music the music team?
So I hopped on the music. Shit. I used to rap when I was younger, but that on, you know, corner boy, but we ain't really push anything, so I went to the military. But to make that long story short, to get back to the music, January this year, I signed up at Full Sail University for my bachelor's degree in music production, because I was working a lot, but I was like, man, I'm tired of working for people, so I can just go ahead and sign up for school, get my scholarship, you know what I'm saying, for free, paid for. Get all the equipment. I got the Mac, I got the iPad, I got the Logic, I got all that. So I was like, I might as well just do this and start my own business. So that's how that ended up starting. And then, but the thing is, the crazy part about this is, I was only planning just to do like Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, you know what I'm saying? Like be a producer, make beats or whatever. But what happened is in my third month school, I have audio arts. And audio arts teaches about copyright, trademark, and all that. So I was like, man, somebody probably be like, they Trapsouljah, you know, or steal a name. I was like, man, I gotta think of. I was like, I need to make some material. So my bro Trigger Flame, the one who mix and master all my music, my broski, he was like, man, you could drop any material. You could do like just an instrumental or say a word and save it and verify it or whatever. So I was like, nah, bro, I can just make a song or whatever, you know? So he was like, all right. So I found a beat by DJ Kid, you know what I'm saying? And he do a lot. He done NLE Chopper beats actually before, you know, and so what happened after that? We had the DJ Kid. Yeah. And then so then I told Trigger about the song Deuce Deuce. It's crazy. Deuce Deuce was written in 2010, and I made a song. I recorded Deuce Deuce to Joel Santana, Red Bandanas. Remember, he wears a red band. Yeah, that's what Deuce Deuce was originally on when I was stationed in K-Town. But I got investigated in the military, man. They was tripping, so I was like, I ain't rapping no more in the army. You know? But yeah, so that Deuce Deuce song actually was 10 years old. And Trigger, we did that, and that shit just hit like boom. It was on April 1st. I was thinking about it because it was after the year anniversary of Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, it's reincarnation time, you know. That's what it is. Yeah, most definitely. And that's how I started rapping. I basically started rapping to trademark my name. Yeah. I that's why I started rapping. And then once the first song after the Deuce Deuce, I was like, all right, well, shit, they want me to keep rapping. My bro's like, you probably should keep rapping. So I just been dropping singles ever since. I dropped like 6 songs ever since April. Yeah.
You plan on combining that to an EP or some kind of album?
I plan on dropping an EP in October. To be determined. Date to be determined, but in October though.
Yeah. Okay. How many songs are you gonna throw on there? You gonna keep the same joints?
I'm gonna have it's gonna be 6 songs and a few. I'm gonna say a few. I ain't gonna say a number, but a few of what y'all already done heard will be on there. Yeah. But I'm gonna have like two or three exclusives.
That you gonna own all that?
Yeah, everything mine, you know what I'm saying? Independent, Trapsouljah Empire, broski.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. You building like an umbrella for all your stuff?
Oh, yeah. So, I got the independent that's distribution through DistroKid, you know, so I just, everything under me. I got my own label, Trapsouljah Empire, 100% royalties. Everything go back to me. Every platform, as soon as it's downloaded, Apple, Tidal, and with that, so it's sweet when I look on Spotify or anything, I look at the credits, you know, and the credits gonna say written by DeMarcus Dante Meekins, performed by Trapsouljah, label Trapsouljah Empire. You know what I'm saying? So like Jay-Z said, you gotta triple your worth.
Exactly. Yeah, you can definitely even hear that cloth in your lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell you come from that No Limit. You know what I'm saying? That era.
That old school hustler era. Yeah. That's a fact, broski.
Yeah,
that's a fact. Yeah.
So who do most of your Mo Fire? He do your beats too, huh? Or no?
So yeah, a lot of people always ask this question. And I'm definitely happy to explain the Mo Fire shit. Mo Fire, my broski, Trigger Flame. I'm on 3 of his songs. I'm featured on 3 of his songs actually this last. So I'm actually on 9 songs since April 1st. Okay. And he mixing masters. He's Manny Fresh. He's like the Dr. Dre of the whole shit. Yeah. You understand? He throw the drip. What they call it, the new age, the 90s babies say drip. You know, I'm an 80s baby. I don't say stuff like that. It's big trap, no drip for real. But
okay.
Yeah, he put that sauce on that shit, and he mix and master. Most of my beats I get on online or whatever. I ain't gonna tell them too many of my producers. They can hit a tag though with DJ Kid though. Okay. DJ Kid is for sure. He produced 3 of my tracks. 3 of my tracks on the album is by DJ Kid. One is by Young Asco. Young Asco did the Souljah Story. Okay. So if you listen to Souljah Story, he produced Souljah Story. Then I got this new producer too. Like, yeah, that shit gonna be hot.
That Souljah Story, that's a real story. You know what I'm saying?
That was basically for the audience, for like for the veterans, you know, people who went overseas or even a long distance relationship, how he was, you know, with a chick or whatever, they was in a hood love, but she go to school, high school thing, you know what I'm saying? And then he stand back at home visiting her, but then he go away and then she meets some, you know, how it go, like a love and basketball type thing. So it was just, you know.
Yeah. You're very vocal about your time you spent, you know what I'm saying, in the military and shit. You give out game, you know what I'm saying? So
I got to
know, you know, and not to, when you leave, you need to leave not the same way you came in. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, broski. No question. The Army was good and good. It was real. It was a good stepping stone. Discipline. Yeah. You know, I can't knock it. You know, everything got good and bad with it. You feel me? Yeah. So you gotta take it with its worth and handle it. You know what I'm saying? Obstacles ain't nothing. Obstacles just be jumped over. Sometimes they not even obstacles. It just be distractions in life. You feel me? And a distraction, you can just look at that and go right away from it. You feel me?
That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Who you listening to now? You stay on your own? You just stay on your own joint?
Man, you know what's crazy about that? I've been good now listening to my music, cause of y'all and everybody who be posting lately, like in the last week or two. But before this, I was tired. Yeah. I was tired of my music. Yeah, I was like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Like,
well, just from being in the booth, going over it, you know what I'm saying, to making sure it sounds straight.
That. Or maybe because I got so much material, bro. You know, I was in a creative space a little while ago. I wrote like about 25 songs in a 6-day span. Oh, wow. Souljah Story and Trapper Lurking was 2 of them songs out of that, I think. I had Trap Revolution probably too. Yeah, them 3 was actually out of that span. Yeah, and I was in it, so yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that shit crazy.
That's a fact.
My shit though.
You got music videos to Told Us, Deuce.
Nope.
You don't got one for Told Us?
Nah, so I ain't got a video for Deuce. See, both of them all. So what it is, I had a trailer for Deuce. That's a 20-second. Because Deuce cannot be done in Germany. Respect. Okay? Deuce will have to be done around Deuce. You understand? So I'm touching down soon, you know what I'm saying? That's no question. Yeah. Definitely whatever this COVID shit stop all that. But to get that back to that, I had to hide a trap beat that you probably seen with my girl and her home girl. Yeah. And I be arguing, get the delete in the joint, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then they told me too on the big shit. They was like, delete that, whatever. I was like, all right, whatever. So, but so with that one anyway though, it's something behind that song. I can talk about it too, you know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking nobody. Like my producer for How to Trap Be, Take K. You know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
But when I upload that visual on YouTube, under it, it had artist Take K, beat by Take K. Like it just took like everything, like I wasn't like I ain't do nothing really with the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean I know it's owned by a label though. I leased it though, bro. You know, it's legally. I leased it, but it's owned by a label, which is cool because that beat is crazy. It's really old. It got like 300,000 views. But that's cool to have a label thing, but he ain't the artist, you feel me? So what I did in the description, you know, I just wrote, written by DeMarcus Dante Meekins, performed by Trapsouljah, beat by Tay K. Right. Yeah. And then I deleted it. It was just controversial. With that being said, I'm about to probably take that whole song and put it on another beat.
Yeah.
You just reminded me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna redo how the trap beat though. That's that's exclusive.
Yeah,
that's exclusive as hell.
That's look out for that.
That's exclusive, bro.
Good job promoting, so I'm sure they're gonna see that.
Yeah, that's exclusive. You got me on that one. And then my first video was actually Trapper Lurking studio performance. Okay. Shot by in the studio with my boys Tilly Beats, and my boy Ozzy. He's a German rapper. He was there. You gotta hear Ozzy shit. He got a song called Kanye Tito on Spotify. The hardest German. He Kurdish though. He Kurdish, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he got that
vibe. He go. Yeah, and then Trap Revolution is my first official video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shot by Souljah Life, veteran brother. You know what I'm saying? From the States too.
Yeah.
You know, so
you shot that over there.
Yeah, we shot it here. We shot it in Southside Nuremberg. We shot it in Langwasser North, and we shot it at Hitler Stadium. You know, I was at Hitler Stadium. Actually, it was actually a statement. You know what I'm saying? Trap Revolution was at Hitler Stadium, but I just people didn't really notice it so well because I didn't do it like every rapper did already here. You know, this is a big place, so a lot of rappers gonna go there at the Hitler Stadium. So what I did, I was just on the outskirts. As you can see, the part where the gate is standing behind me, that was on the outskirts of the Hitler Stadium. Okay. So yeah, you know, had to hit up Nazi Stadium. I can say Nazi Stadium. Yeah. I ain't no cut cars with it. And infiltrate it, you know, definitely. And then the TOTUS, that Lost Files, that's Lost Files. That's Lost Files that I promoted. If anyone's seen it, I promoted Lost Files of TOTUS. Like you said, you thought I had a video for it, but we didn't actually upload that video. It was just one in the trap, just like the Trap Alert. So we just you know, gonna go for all from now on to all professional videos to official ones. You know, the music is a little booming, so it should look really, you know, the visuals gotta be lit, you know.
Exactly. And like I say, it look like you got the support from the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, most definitely. And last weekend we shot the TOTUS video. Yeah. We shot the TOTUS, so that's coming out soon. Yeah. TOTUS video coming soon. It's gonna be it's gonna be lit. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be me versus. It's not gonna really be me versus me, but you know I'm a Gemini, so I got the two sides, and you know I am creative, and Rap Now and Trap Later. That's gonna be the name of the EP, and just for everybody to know, and I know you know, I don't know if you've seen it, but I had this title like in July before the Drake song, Laugh Now, Cry Later, and I fuck with that joint because please do not play that little boy in the club because we do not listen to rap. Yeah, I fuck with that shit. But Rap Now, Trap Later, Rap Now, Trap Later on the way, and yeah, that's what it is, bro. I'm gonna try to drop 2 more videos though, just to finish that question. 2 more after this TOTUS though, before the album. But October though.
And the album will be available everywhere. It's gonna be available everywhere that the song's available right now. So Tidal, that's where I listen to it at. So it's gonna be on Tidal.
Yeah, bro. Tidal. Yeah, Tidal. We're gonna have Tidal Germany. regular title, title US, title Spain.
Yeah.
You know, Spotify Germany, Spotify Saudi Arabia. Shit, of course, you know, Apple. YouTube, but YouTube, we booming with the videos though. There's more to come, like we say, told us on the way. So,
yeah.
Every platform, every.
What happened to your hand on that joint? You had a cast on one of the videos. I think it was
Tribe Revolution.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tribe Revolution. I had a crazy accident. You feel me? Like really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like life or death type shit. And a move that I would never make again. You know what I'm saying? My 34 years, like I was just slipping. You know what I'm saying? Out of anger, but it was better in my mind, in my mental, for me not to hurt nobody, and I end up still hurting myself. You know what I'm saying? I got too much to be losing to be risking that. But I cut I got cut though. My arm and shit got lacerated. It was like a machete. You know how people slit their wrist with a small razor? So it was just like with a machete though, and it was like boom, 4 centimeters deep. I'm blessed, you know. I'm blessed that I ain't hit the arteries. This was in July. I couldn't feel anything. This the tightest I can make my hand now, whatever. Yeah. But I couldn't feel anything. I'm blessed that doctor said I was gonna be like 90% everything if I do what I'm supposed to do, and I can feel everything now. And yeah, man, it's gonna take 6 months though. 6 months rehabilitation, like total.
Word. I respect you still went and shot that video. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats probably would have waited.
2 days after the surgery. 2 days after the surgery.
Right.
Yeah, I had surgery. That shit was, real. But I needed to do that, you know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't take painkillers either. Yeah. I ain't take no painkillers. Need to remember, you know, not to ever be, you know, that's to make sure I stay focused, keep me afloat, and definitely don't need to be taken out from no pharmacy. You feel me? Unless it's some medical grass or some shit.
Yeah, talk that talk. That talk.
Well,
that's what they call it. Shout out Nipsey Hussle. That's that dedication. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. I repeat that for real.
Wait.
That shit, hey, you mentioned him. You know what's crazy how you mentioned him? Because I'm one of them dudes who really never watched too much on him since he passed. Because that shit, like, even though I didn't listen to his music so much, I just know how much of an influence, how much of a good man he was for the culture and our people. So that shit heartbreaking, my nigga, to watch that shit. Still that the nigga killed Nipsey, dog, like it was yesterday, you know?
Yeah.
It wasn't more as impactful as like when Kobe died. When Kobe died, I knew exactly what I was doing at that moment. And that was crazy when Kobe died, because that was in January, my first month of school studying for my bachelor's. My first class was creative presentation. So that's when I learned how to be on the camera, like no nervousness or none of that, all that. So I had my first class and I was about to do my presentation, and this was me speaking everything into existence. What I'm actually doing now, which is crazy, you hear me? I was already saying I'm gonna be with Trigger Flame, who done produced for him and him. We got this on lock, and that actually happened, you know? So I realized, yeah, we did. So when this happened, so I see on my phone, said Kobe died. I was like, oh shit. I was like, shit, man, that shit was in the studio, man, my homies. And I still had to do my presentation after that shit, you know? So I think about like shit, it was like Mamba mentality. Yeah, Mamba mentality. For real, you know?
Gotta get it. Can't find no reason for you to stop doing what you know what I'm saying, what you believe in.
Yeah, man. For real. That's why I bet you hear the Trapper lurking. You know, Trapper lurking, people like think that's gangster, but if you read between the lines, I say 34 because of my age. Light, big, shock, I'm Diesel. But, you know, I'm reincarnated. I don't look 34. I look like I'm in my 20s. So minus 10, which is 24. Long live Mamba and Gigi, man. Come on, man. They ain't hearing what I'm saying, though. They not listening. They gotta listen.
They gonna get it.
They will. Especially once I get the lyrics, though. Hey, but one thing, if anybody out there, if they know the hire the people to do the albums for me.
You mean like to put them down
on Instagram and all that? Cause I got kickback on my own album, on my own lyrics.
You got kickback.
Yeah, I don't know if it was because when they was with Trap Revolution, when I tried to type in the lyrics and I finished the whole thing. Not tried, I did type in the lyrics because I know the lyrics. I wrote the song. It got denied. But you know, when I first dropped Trap Revolution back on Juneteenth, and it wasn't even on purpose. Yeah. Trap Revolution, if you look at the credits and in the release date, Trap Revolution was released on Juneteenth. So that shit, it is Black history. You know what I'm saying, broski? Yeah. And they blackballed it. They got blackballed. They got blackballed by Facebook and IG. They told me that I was going to affect a future, like what I said, what's in the content can affect a future election or legislation and everything. You hear me? Oh. Yeah, and I got it saved. I got it saved too. Yeah. I got it saved on my screen. I screenshotted it, bro. Yeah, they blackballed. I was mad as hell, bro.
Y'all gonna check that out on YouTube, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Talking that talk on there though, you know what I'm saying? In the nice trap way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
I'm surprised they even. You know,
and they couldn't. The good thing is, the crazy thing was, like we said, it couldn't stay blackballed because I got my record label, my distribution. It got uploaded to every single platform. You hear me? Like I was like, it's even on Facebook actually, and on Instagram if you search for it in the songs. But YouTube, no matter what, that's the main thing for videos. I ain't got to depend on IG or no Facebook, bro. I don't really like that. You know what the initials is. We ain't got to talk too much. You feel me? So, yeah.
YouTube be tripping with me sometimes too. I try to upload stuff.
Oh,
they don't even tell you what you did wrong. They just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So it got me walking in, you know what I'm saying, walking in slow footsteps, but you know, it don't hold a real one back. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact, broski.
So your Trap Empire, man, I keep harping on that 'cause that's a big deal.
Trapsouljah Empire.
Trapsouljah Empire. You working with other artists? Like,
nah, so what it is, Trapsouljah Empire is up and coming record label started by me. I'm the first artist. I'm learning how to produce and engineer and master. And once I get that popping and master that craft, I'm gonna open up the Trapsouljah studio, Trapsouljah Empire Studios, and I'm gonna put on everybody who want to rap who's in the culture, all the youngins, no matter what the race is, you know what I'm saying, as long as you come with that. And my boy Trigger for now, if anybody trying to work with me or whatever, Trapsouljah Empire, Mo Fire, yeah, we got you regardless though, because my broski, he teaching me. I'm learning from him and from the school. Yeah, I got both. He learned in the streets though.
Yeah, so
he's German, huh?
Say he German.
Yeah, he German and Black.
Okay, so if they want to hit that up, you know off the top of your head where they go. You know what I'm saying? Like where they got to hit up for that. Like hit them up.
You gotta hit up Trapsouljah Empire at gmail.com.
Make sure y'all hit them up.
But to make it way easier for y'all, my email is Trapsouljah at trapsouljah.com. I got my own domain, and Google me. Google Trapsouljah, and my website is trapsouljah.com. So you got that? Email Trapsouljah at trapsouljah.com. Website trapsouljah.com. Yeah, that's how we rocking. Yeah.
Get it. That's what's up. I'm proud of you, man. We're gonna be watching for sure. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching anyway. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely gonna be watching. We're gonna be promoting. We're gonna be jamming that joint.
That's a bad broski. I appreciate it.
And you said coming in October, huh?
Yeah, October, man. October. That's right around the corner.
Yeah. So it's officially October. You just don't know which date.
Nah, I don't know which date yet.
All right.
Nah, I don't know which date.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be looking for that, man. So other than that, what else you got coming up with us?
Oh shit, I got a new thing. Oh, we got the PYP out right now. My boy Trigger Flame featuring me. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, I gotta go get that. Yeah, I gotta go stream that PYP Trigger Flame featuring Trapsouljah. Right. Out on all platforms on Tidal.
That's a slow joint, huh?
it's a slow joint though for the yeah.
Yeah.
It's a slow.
I made sure. I think I heard that. Yeah, hearing you on that, that's cool. That's refreshing. You know.
Yeah, out of the element, it's out of my element a little bit, but I'm trying to expand and elevate. You know, I gotta make sure when I'm writing and from now on, whatever new material I make is just elevation and just being creative.
Yeah.
Always stay creative.
And that's a part of your life too. I'm sure, you know what I'm saying, you get the female attention. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's a fact.
You know?
Yeah, that's a fact, Rusky. That is a fact though. It'd be a good fact. You know, I remember when I was young, it's crazy when I was on, I guess I probably was a womanizer, but who knows? You know?
Yeah.
I seen yeah. Shit. It is what it is.
Word, man. Like I said, we'll be watching, like I said, you know what I mean? So my last question I got for you, dog, is what do you believe in?
Shit, man, bro, what I believe in is loyalty is everything. Put God first, the family, and just boss up. We got this empire. Start your own business. Teach the youth. Don't glorify no gangster shit. And shit, to stay positive, that energy, man. Stay away from negative people. Don't even play both sides, especially if they confused, and be blessed, man. It's 2020. Yeah. We look people down every day, man. We're in the toughest times, but the people who gonna make it out of these times gonna be real great. You hear me? And that's a fact. That's definitely a fact, broski. Super fact. So yeah. And I definitely believe we're gonna have like about 29 million next year. And I'll fuck with you. And I'll fuck with you. I'll fuck with you.
Manifest, you gotta manifest.
But yeah, bro. Everything good. And I appreciate that 48 laws of power breakdown. I believe in what you doing with that, you know, so you helping out the youth. That's one thing I definitely believe in, saying you do that, because that shit, it made me look at it a way different way. Because at first I was like, man, why would they say something like this? You know what I mean? At first, but if you break it down and apply it in your own way and not try to be that way, then it's too easy. You know what I'm saying? Just imply it.
Yeah, shout out to Robert Greene, man. He got a couple dope books. But yeah, that 40 Laws of Power, like you say, it's to some people it's a tough read. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, he's talking a lot of stuff in like medieval times. He's talking to stuff like, you know what I mean? So I just try to take it, and like you said, try to take it and like, I guess, simplify it, you know what I'm saying, in real life and how we can use it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, broski. No question. I'm going to get on it, though. I'm going to get on it. That's a lot of good read. I got this school, plus that, and I got this joint, too, though, Art of War, you know, Shoutout.
Word, yeah.
Yeah, this joint hard right here. Yeah. Definitely got to be on that.
I got to check that out. I heard Pac say something about that.
Yeah, definitely. BG too, Baby Gangster from NWA, Easy E, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Knockout, BG Knockout. Yeah. Shout out to NWA, right?
Yeah.
For sure. No question. Hey, that's the first. Oh yeah, that's to let y'all know the first tape I ever bought was in 1993, straight off the streets of motherfucking Compton, Easy E. Yeah.
Let's know what type of time.
And then it's crazy because that's 1993, and you know, rest his soul, my pops died in 1993 of the same way Easy E died. And then, you know, that shit crazy. The years later, I chose in the same type of profession as one of the legends who you know, that's one of my favorite. You know, Easy, you already know what it is.
Yeah.
For real. I started bumping him. It was crazy when I first started listening to Easy, though, really. That's when he was beefing with Dre and Snoop and them. Yeah, I remember all of them diss songs.
Yeah. But so you 80s baby, so you.
Yeah, 86, man, 80s baby. Then that Cash Money, you know, once Cash Money No Limit came on, we bumping that. But then that 2000s shit, that trap shit, then Souljah, Slim, and BG. Yeah, for real. But like you say, with the new music, because you did ask me that earlier, because you was like in my tide about listening to myself, but music now, I listen to shit. I mean, I still listen to Boosie, of course. I listen to Boosie, Kevin Gage, Young Boy. Shit, it's a lot though. You know, it's a lot of little good new artists out there. Dave East be going hard. You know, I like Dave East storytelling.
Yeah.
No question. Like, I be looking for beats like his. I'm trying to get on that A Boogie too. Like, A Boogie, I actually was going for A Boogie type of move on the Souljah story.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gotta stick to the East Coast roots. You know, I'm more of the Southern influence, but I'm still East Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At DC, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, we the Middle East, actually, because we below the Mason-Dixon line. You know, we technically the South. Everybody got to know that. Yeah, D.C. is below the Mason-Dixon line. That's a fact, man. Yeah, definitely.
Y'all rep it like that, though?
Nah, we the Middle East. You know, we the Middle East.
Yeah.
We not like the North, because, like, up over us, like Baltimore, New York, and Philly, they more all alike. They all be like, hey, yo, and wear do-rags and all that. We not like that in D.C., you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, we say Mo.
Yeah.
Or young or something like that. Yeah, ain't none of that shit, really.
Yeah.
We more Southern influence, more Louisiana influence, especially with music-wise. UGK, Pimp C, Dirty Boys down in Alabama. RP to Dope B.
Yeah, for sure. RP to him.
Yeah, for real, man. Youngin. He was a youngin on the come up.
That's the worst, man. With all that potential, you know what I'm saying? And something like that.
Real. And that's why I tell everybody, just be safe and bless up 24/7. Life too short. Like you asked me about my surgery. You know, I had surgery with my hand. So once that situation happened where I was like, damn, you know, I got my child out here, whole family, my mom, y'all be like, what the fuck happened to Turk? What? That man done bled off or some what? You feel me? So that shit can't be like that, broski. Yeah, hey, CLS though, but CLS, hey, shout out to CLS training.
Yeah, that's a fact. God got a funny way of letting you know what you need to hear. You know what I'm saying? He gonna tell you.
I heard Nipsey Hussle said something like that. Like, you gotta go through your toughest, like the worst of the worst. It was something like analogy. That's all I can say. I can't quote his exact words. But you know, you gotta go to the worst of the worst to get what you want, like to the top. Nipsey Hussle said some shit like that.
Because God or the universe, however you look at it, want to see if you really about what you really about.
Yeah.
And if you really trying to take it there, because it's gonna be roadblocks. So I'm gonna give you little tests along the way. You know what I'm saying? To see if you pass them. A lot of people don't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get there, and you know, you see
that's the fact, bro.
What you really made of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, broski.
That's a fact, man. But yeah, thanks for joining us, man. You know what I'm saying? Anytime. Like I said, I want to talk to you again once that album come out or the EP come out. You know what I'm saying? You said come October, so you know, maybe 2-3 months down the line just to see how it's moving out there. I'm sure hopefully COVID is over with. I want to see you out there on the stage.
Yeah, I know.
That's what we want to see. I want to see that.
Yeah, I gotta have that same energy. That's a fact.
Stage,
I'm ready for that too, man. I'm ready for that. I already been contacting all the promoters out here. I contacted them back in May or April.
Yeah.
I hit them up on the phone. I was like, yeah, when such and such come back out here, I'm trying to open for them. They like, man, it's COVID, all that 2021. I'm like, man, I know. That's why I'm calling you now.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't really know, like, with my mental, you know, I'm still on that. I'm a hustler, so I'm like entrepreneur hustler. So I ain't like these rappers. Like, all these rappers gonna wait probably till it's time to go rap. You know, I'm not ready.
Already got the days locked in, baby.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck that. Yeah, for real. So, hey, and I'm gonna talk to you offline about who coming though. I ain't gonna even put that on here, but you know, some artists, they done performed out here. If you Google artists who done been in Nuremberg, Germany, then you can get like a hint on artists who performed in V-Spot in Germany.
Right.
V-Spot in Germany and Nuremberg, Germany, you can catch a hint of who I might open for coming next year. You know, once this, hopefully pray to God, you know, this COVID be over and we can hit these shows and tear up the club like 3-6 Mafia, you know?
Yeah.
Tear the club up for real. Especially with Deuce, that shit gonna be crazy.
Yeah. They said they gonna be from Deuce, but they gonna be from it tonight. Okay?
Yeah, bro. For real.
Well, like I say, man, thanks for having me, you know what I'm saying? Trapsouljah. Make sure y'all go check
I
him out.
appreciate it, bro.
Y'all go
Much
check him
love.
out. I listen to him on Tidal, but he also on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, all your DSPs. Anywhere you get your music, man, y'all can stream that. Check him out on YouTube and all that, you know? Like I say, man, welcome to Belief. What do you believe in? My name is De'Aaron. The Believers call me Blaq. Thanks for joining me.